Hey friends, it's Amy, and we are back for Mat Time Monday. Last time we practiced down dog, so this time we're going to practice going from down dog into pigeon. So if you wanna, come on, join me on the mat. Start in our tabletop pose, press down through the floor, roll the toes under, fly the hips up and back, finding yourself in a down dog. If you want to take a second here, walk it out, wag your tail, and then we'll get ready to find our pigeon pose. Make sure you're pressing down through your hands, pressing the earth away. We're going to start with our right leg. So we'll send that right leg high up to the sky. And then as you come forward, we're going to bend that right knee, bring it behind your right elbow, and then we'll put the knee down onto the mat. You can untuck your left toes and send them out along. Now, a lot of future people get this picture in their head where this right shin needs to be parallel with the front edge of the mat. And I am here to tell you that is not my truth. So you can draw that left heel as close as you'd like to. Depending on how much space you've got between that right hip and the floor, you can always bring a block and place it here. Not thinking of it as like cheating, but thinking of it as an extra tool to allow this hip to soften even more. That feeling of support under the hip allows it to find more space. So let's roll the shoulders back. And then as you inhale, think about getting as long as you can through your spine. And then as you exhale, keep that long spine, creep the fingertips away as you come down into your pigeon pose. Now, you can come down to forearms here. You can bubblegum the hands and rest the forehead down. You can stay up tall if that feels best to you. And it might change day by day. So it's just pigeon pose. A lot of people talk about pigeon pose like it's magic, and it kind of is. Let's do it on the other side, and I'll tell you about it. You can roll those left toes under, move, and then block out of the way if you had it. We're going to move back through that down dog, push through your hands. You can fly that right foot back up. And a lot of times, I like to bend my knee and take some hip circles after, kind of loosen it up. And then let's try it on the other side. So put that right foot back down, find your foundation, and then we'll swing left foot up to the sky. And bring that left knee again behind the left wrist. Turn your right toes under, creep them out behind you. You can take a peek back, make sure that foot is where you think it is. And then we'll inhale to get tall. And exhale to come on down. You can take the block under that hip or not. Left side is going to feel different than the right side. So pigeon pose, a lot of people talk about crying in pigeon pose because we hold a lot of trauma, a lot of feelings in our hips, thinking about our trauma causing fight or flight, everything that we do, all the fight and flight stuff happens in our hips. If we're fighting, then we get tense in the hips, readying ourselves. And if we're fleeing, well, we're using those hips to run as fast as we can. So bringing a state of relaxation in really helps heal that. And sometimes it just has to squeeze out of the body like tears. So much fun. Just with the pigeon pose. All right, bring hands back down to the mat. Roll your right toes under. If you want to take one last 3-leg dog, throw it back up there. Roll that hip around and bring it back down to the earth. Give it a whirl. See what you think. And we'll meet you next time on the mat.